Pardon me, in the last video I advised you guys to open a bank account, but there are way too many types to blindly choose one. Let's just get you up to speed real quick with the types of banks and accounts there are, so you can decide what works best for you. When one hears the word bank, the most common image that pops up in mind is a retail bank, which offers loans, deposit accounts, and other services to the average customer. On a bigger scale, commercial banks can also work with individuals, but primarily serve businesses and corporations. They offer similar services, though, such as making loans and opening deposit accounts. On an even bigger scale, central banks manage money on a national level. They manage money supply for one or more countries. They set monetary policies to control the supply of money, establish the baselines for interest rates, and oversee the movement of currency at a national scale. Investment banks are a good destination for those who want to get into investing, as they offer advice, offer to manage investment accounts, and investors get into investing markets by helping them trade. Finally, credit unions, or cooperative banks, are nonprofits that offer similar services to retail banks. To join a credit union, there typically are requirements, though, if you want to become a member. Within a bank, there are also many different types of deposit accounts you can open. Different types of bank accounts have different uses and policies, so you should get one or multiple which suit your needs. As you open an account, banks typically give you a debit card, so rather than carrying a bunch of cash around, you can use it with card readers at stores to make purchases. The two most common bank account types, the ones that should be best considered at a young age, are checking and savings accounts. Checking accounts are where you deposit the money that goes towards paying bills and making any other purchases. This is the most common account, as it's very easy to use your debit card to extract money from it to buy things. A savings account, on the other hand, is good to deposit money you don't plan on spending, but still want to keep accessible. As your money sits in the account over time, the bank pays you back a small percentage of the contents as interest, as sometimes they may use this money when it comes to giving other clients loans. It's really great that they offer interest if you let your money sit in there over time, but do not default to getting one if you plan on spending the money in the account frequently, as you can get penalties for withdrawing too much. There are also many other accounts with the purpose of saving towards big expenses, but work a little bit different from savings accounts. RESPs, TFSAs, and RRSPs are examples of savings accounts that have different policies, with rules to help you put money aside for education, investments, and retirement respectively. The number of bank and account types out there is overwhelming, but fear not! If you sit down and carefully plan your financial goals for the future, you can decide which banks to approach and what types of accounts would be best to hold your money.